Andrew Jacked, born Chinedu Andrew Abika, is one of the most talked about names heading into the 2025 Mr. Olympia. Standing tall with an aesthetic yet massive frame, he has already proven that he belongs among the best in the men's open division. His journey over the past few seasons has been marked by steady improvement, key victories, and lessons from near misses, all of which have positioned him as a serious contender for the Olympia stage this year. In 2024, Andrew Jacked made headlines by capturing his third consecutive Texas Pro title. That win cemented his dominance in the pro circuit and guaranteed his Olympia qualification for the season. At the 2024 Mr. Olympia, he placed fifth, a finish that highlighted both his strengths and the areas he needs to improve. His impressive structure, broad shoulders, full chest, and sweeping quads stood out, but he still fell behind competitors who brought sharper conditioning and greater density in their posterior chain. That placement, however, only fueled his drive. By April 2025, he captured the FIBO Pro Championship in Germany, once again stamping his ticket to the Olympia and defeating notable names like Sasum Herati and Sergio Oliva Jr. Earlier in the year, he also placed third at the Arnold Classic, finishing behind Sanson Dowda and Derek Lunsford, two of the sport's leading champions. What makes Andrew Jacked such an exciting competitor is his blend of height, structure, and flow. He brings an aesthetic quality to the men's open that fans and judges alike appreciate. His front poses, most notably his front double biceps and front lat spread, are world-class. His wide shoulders tapering down to a small waist and massive quads create an X-frame that embodies modern bodybuilding ideals. Over the past year, he has worked diligently on improving conditioning, with sharper separation in his quads and more defined muscle striations in his upper body. His presentation and stage confidence have also grown, making him one of the most complete athletes in terms of presence. However, challenges remain. To secure a top 3 finish at Olympia 2025, Jacked needs to continue improving his back, hamstrings, and glutes. These areas, especially under bright Olympia lights, separate the great from the elite. Samson Dowda, Derek Lunsford, and Hadi Chupan all have dense muscle maturity and rear-view detail that judges reward heavily. If Andrew can bring that same level of conditioning and detail from the back while maintaining his trademark aesthetic lines, he could surprise everyone. Another key factor is muscle maturity. At this stage of his career, Andrew is still refining the dense, grainy look that comes with years of high-level competition. Rushing into too much size could compromise his flow, so balance and refinement will be crucial. Industry voices have already begun to recognize his potential. Judges and analysts believe that with sharper conditioning, he could be tough to beat. Even legends like Jay Cutler have advised him to avoid chasing unnecessary bulk and instead focus on refining his current physique. This is important because bodybuilding at the Olympia level is no longer about being the biggest man on stage. It is about who can combine size, symmetry, conditioning, and presentation into the most complete package. As Olympia 2025 approaches, Andrew Jack's trajectory places him firmly among the most intriguing contenders. He has the aesthetics to challenge for the very top, the momentum from key wins in 2025, and the hunger to prove himself against the best. If he perfects his conditioning and closes the gaps in his weaker areas, a top 3 finish is within reach. and the Sandow Trophy may not be out of the question in the near future. Whether or not he wins this year, Andrew Jacked is undeniably one of the brightest rising forces in bodybuilding, and Olympia 2025 could mark the moment when he fully establishes himself as a perennial title threat.